Hello everyone, welcome back again. And in the previous video we learned that how to show this model and click on this purchase, and here we are getting the product quantity and product name, right? And now I need to first check that our user is logged in or not. If user is not logged in, we will display a message to the user that please log in first and then purchase the product, because we want to make the reference of this user, and only authorized user can purchase this out, or they need to first register this and then purchase the product, right? So how to do this? So let's implement it here, right? And here in the home controller you can also validate these requests that we are getting these product name and product quantity, right? So it's not too much mm, there's not a security and issue. So user can pass here only number and things, but good thing is to validate this out. So let me create the validation. If we artisan make we didn't interest on some hacker, so that's why we need to validate everything properly. So this would be the make request, and this would be the product, and the product we have purchase request. Inside the request we have products. It's a products, right? So let me create the plural one, products. Hit enter. Yes, still creating the products. Oh, I'm storing it in the wrong side, so that's why it is being like this. So here I want to store the inside the site, not on the admin side. Slash product slash purchase request, right? Request, close this admin site, purchase request, and here I want to first to make this true to authorize this out, and then add the name we need to find the product name, so later on we will pass these names. Okay, and this should be the oops, this should be the required, and then this would be the product name. This would I don't want to make this so like I want to limit this its name, just I want to implement a string validation, right? And then we need the quantity, right? And then this would be also required, and minimum should be 1, right? So it shouldn't be less than 1, and this should be the integer, right? And then we need to add these things in the form. Just go here, this one is product name, right? This one name equal product name, right? And this will be the quantity. Yes, it's already have this quantity name attribute. And here we added the disable functionality in the previous video, right? So I think that this disable field value, no, it will be validated, right? So let's give it a try. By now purchase, yes, submitting this out. But if I go here and remove this name, make this empty, product name, and I go ahead and remove this like this, submit this out, fail to resource that product name, and Oh, we removed its reference, right? We remove this its name, so we need to remove its value. But um, here we our field is disabled, so that's why we are not able to do this. So let me remove this for testing purposes, and then I will use this again. Here, click on this buy now, Canon product name, and it's not displaying the product name because we are using the input field. So let's leave it, right? Let's our validations are working properly, right? Okay, so how you can validate this? So simply go here and make this 0, so it will not accept this 0. So go here, click on this buy, and for now it wouldn't work because we have not implemented it here. So product purchase, right? No, why this one is a purchase request, which is inside the site. Now let's click on this purchase and displaying the 422. That means that quantity field must be at least 1, right? So that's is so make this 1 again, right? So it means that our relations are properly working. Okay, so now after the validations, I want to first check that our user is logged in or not. So simply check that if not auth user, so it means that user isn't logged in, right? So return back with the not back, return response, right? Response with the user please log in first to please log in first to complete the action, and this will be the 402, right, which is uh, I don't know what's the error. I think it would be the 402 bad request. Yes, it's a bad request error. Okay, and after this I want to return request all again, right? Okay, so now let's go and give it a refresh, and let me log out my user. Before this I want to test this with the login, which is just displaying these values. Login now, log out this. Okay, click on this Canon again, chase now, and yes, throwing the error. What's the error? Please log in first to complete the action, right? So here we need to get this through the response, right? And if I go here the script, so let me close the other files from there. Okay, so it's letting it here, so I want to display it through the toaster, so I'm using the toaster notification. I go here, there is any toast? No, I'm not using the jQuery toast. So let me add some toast. I want to display up here message, so you can display it through the jQuery toast, or you can use this sweet alert 1 or 2, it's totally up to you. Okay, try me, yes. Simple error message, this one, right? So before this I want to use its CDN. Go here. Oh, this one is no, looks more prettier than previous one. This one, good job, yes. Okay, so let's add this CDN at the top to display this. So I want to add this inside the master of this site, right? I don't have site layout, so simply add this in the index. Here we add this CDN link, insert this out, close this out, and here whenever we have got some error in the console, I want to display a simple error. Wrong. This would be the error class, and I want to display something went wrong, this error, this one. Or you can also catch the exact error through this error here, right? So remove this out from there, or just remain this. We will use this later on in the else one. Okay, click on purchase. It says that sweet alert, unexpected third argument. Okay, error. Okay, let me display this check this, that is it displaying the error one. That's displaying error. So here we are getting this response, please log in first. So I want to add this inside the array to get this message, or you can, this will be the error, right? And here I will use this, so you can say that response and then response dot error, right? Basically I'm pulling the backend message, right? Which is switch alert second and undefined is invalid. So what's I'm returning in the response? So console dot log response. Oh, it's in the JSON, and then this would be the error. So response dot response JSON and then error, right? So then this will, yeah. By now, click on this. Please log in first to complete the action, right? Okay, that's good. You want to display this thing, and yes, it's displaying correctly, right? And if there is any other rather than this one, you can check the if condition here. If response dot response so JSON dot error. Okay, so it means that it should be display this one, right? But if there is any else error, else want to display this message that something went wrong, please contact with the administrator, right? Something went wrong, make this inside the quotes. Yes, looks fine. Refresh. And everything working fine, right? Okay, so we are displaying successfully a message that something went wrong, and you can also display this display the above error here to display a proper message that what's the error. It's totally up to you. Okay, and then here we need to store our product, right? So I will do this in the next video because our video is going long, and if you like this video, subscribe this channel, and I will meet you in the next one. Bye.